People often claim to hunger for truth, but seldom like the taste when it's served up.
Good day. My name is Joshua Esquadro and I will going to deliver my speech titled Truth versus Lie. Nowadays, it is easier to tell a lie rather than telling the truth. I really am wondering why people used to tell a lie. It is because they are protecting themselves from the consequence of their action or to protect someone from getting hurt. Fortunately, some people prefer to choose the truth. As for them, it is better to tell the truth even if it hurts. The reason is we can't deny the mere fact that a lie will always be a lie, though its effect is good. By telling the truth, it is actually a good and bad effect to a person. It can change one's perspective, attitude, and mindset, as well as how they look physically, and they also be able to handle their emotion. All of this can either a positive or negative way. Similarly, it can affect the mental, physical, and emotional aspect of a person. On the first hand, life is so much powerful because it can make a person happy. Like for instance, your crush told you that she has a crush on you as well. But the truth is, he or she is just making for with your feelings. So now that certain person will assume that there will be a chance for them to be a lovers. On the other hand, telling the truth can give a corpulence bad effect to a person. It may cause to them to feel belittled, degrade their self-esteem, and to the extent it may land them to death. Basically speaking, what is like can have a positive impact or effect, while telling that the truth can have a negative outcome to a person. This only means that people in this generation are expert in telling a lie. It seems like it's one of their expertise. Therefore, for you to be able to identify the truth, try to seek and know the story behind everything. Or in a certain circumstances, that's only the best way for you to find the truth. Be reminded that whatever the outcome may become, telling the truth is a must, not just because it's a sin, but also everyone deserves to know the truth. Thank you.
So, good day. My name is Kimberly Futalan, and now I will deliver to you my speech or my topic entitled Hide the Truth or Tell a Lie. We all know that truth is most often used to mean being in accord with fact or reality, or a fidelity to an original or standard. Truth is the foundation of knowledge. A firm grounding in truth is hard to come by, however, so if its pursuit takes up your whole life, it may not be so life-enhancing. All of us want to know what is true. All of us want to know what was really happening nowadays. But how I will tell you, or how will, or but how I will tell you it on you if I already know that that thing will hurt you. What would I do? Should I tell a lie or hide the truth? Let me give you an example. For example, if there is someone who told me something about you, what would I do? Well, I would rather choose to hide the truth. Because all I want is that you should be the one who will know what is the truth from the person who have an anger or resentment on you. I don't just want to put myself to the situation or a problem that two of you should be the one who will involve in. Well, for me, it is not about I became a plastic friend on you, but I just hide the truth that supposedly I have no right or I am not authorized to tell it to you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. All I want is that I want to maintain the relationship we have, the friendship we have. I want to maintain a good relationship with you. But believe me, I just hide the truth that someone told to me. But I will never tell you a lie that will make you hurt more. Some people said that hiding a truth is like you're cheating on her or him. Well, I will tell you again. We just hide the truth because we don't want the issue will become more big or wider. On the other side, if you tell a lie, the problem will become more wider because you tell to them the things that is not right. It is also possible that the relationship between two of you will ruin. Some told us that whatever we do is that we choose the side of others. Some told that if we choose one, we choose the side of others. But at the end of everything, we just choose the thing that we think that can make good on us. Well, before I will end this speech, can I ask to all of you, if there is someone who told you something, what would you do? Would you hide the truth or would you tell a lie? Thank you.
Good day. My name is Shaina J. Castillo. My speech is the importance of speaking the truth. In today's world, speaking the truth has never been more meaningful. Importance of speaking the truth matters both of us, individuals and to society as a whole. As individuals, being the truthful means that we can grow and mature, learning from our mistakes. Truthfulness makes social bonds and lying and hypocrisy break them. It is also important to make sure that it is safe for you to tell the truth. When it comes to tell the truth, our relationship grows stronger and richer. When we hold back the truth, our relationships suffer, including our relationship with ourselves. Telling the truth creates freedom and lightness. For me, speaking the truth helped me manageable boundaries and has allowed me to ascertain who I want to spend my time. Something I've learned that there is no room for fear to be present when we speaking the truth, wherever we are speaking in public, to a large group or to someone we love. Because if we are fully present, giving the breathing deeply, our fear will melt away. All truth, many of us are afraid of silence and have spent our lives thinking that we need to fill it with words. So for me, thinking that we need to fill it with words, speaking less and mostly make us better listener. We can practice also or known what are the importance of speaking, which is be assertive and rather than editing what we are saying. We only need to say what is the important and truthful for us. There's no doubt in this world that the truth can be scary, and not everyone always want to hear it. But if we tell a truth, we can be trusted by other people. Remember, the truth is always win. Thank you.
Good day. I am Jezebel Flores and I will go to deliver to you my speech entitled Seeking the Truth. All of us, or should I say most of us, are not really know ourselves well. Yes, we are curious about other things when we started to grow up. But let me ask you something. Do you ever ask yourself, what is the truth behind those smiles? Those love? Do you really know the truth about yourself? According to Zero Dean, when seeking the truth, be sure to consider evidence that challenges your beliefs. Otherwise, it is not the truth you seek. It is simply confirmation of what you already believe. Just because it sounds good doesn't make it true. Always seek the truth, not just the reason that pleases you, so that it is significant for us to know more about ourselves, because it is a challenge for us. We seek the truth because curiosity is our nature, and it can lead us to know ourselves more than ever, even better. Let me tell you an example. Your smile. Sometimes we tend to smile to forget our problems, to get rid on it. But what are the true reason behind those sweet smiles? To prove that you are strong even you're not? To prove that you are happy even you're dying inside? Stop pretending and stop believing that smile can easily avoid those problems, because the only solution is to find yourself, believe yourself, and consider that this is just a challenge. Seeking for the truth about ourselves is for us to free ourselves, free from doubts and having to be anything other than yourselves. Doubt everything, but don't doubt yourself. Because in this world, you know yourself more than anyone else. It is really hard to know the truth. Accept the truth, because truth and seeking the truth for yourself will set you free.
Good day. I am Giselle Bila Sopin. My speech for today is all about knowing the truth. Truthfulness is the greatest and most important of all human virtue. Because, first, our society cannot exist when we all be liars. And you cannot success when you are be liars. I am standing to front of you to share an idea about why you know how to successful, why you knowing the truth. Truthfulness is important to express who we are. Be contented of what you are. Don't pretend if you are maybe poor. Be honest of yourself. Don't blame your parents, and you need to accept the truth. Just ready to suffer of what happened of your life. Did you experience or do you live with all the liars? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, now change your life and wake up with all the truthfulness and live with your previous life. Then start of the new life with a trustworthy. And now be honest of yourself. Spend some time really trying to understand why you have lied. Telling the truth will make you a happier, less stressed, and more fulfilled person. Just clear your conscience and does not fear anybody. Trust yourself. You have a right to express your honest opinion and in fact, don't worry about other people who you think you might be if you don't live with your own truth. Then your life must be a liar, right? Nobody's believe you. You may gain to success, but in a short time, you bound to suffer. Nobody's help you because you are a liar. To achieve your dreams, be honest with yourself. Be honest other people. Be honest other people. Be truthful and being confident. Just continue. Don't stop and hold your dreams to develop your mindset. Someday, see yourself being happy and being confident.
The truth always contradicts the lie. Good day. A very pleasant to start with, in a very good warm place. I am John Kayatsuela and I am here in front of you to speak and give some knowledge about my title speech. The truth is still the truth. Whom do you love? Deny it, but the truth will reveal. Age is your age. Are you okay? You saying yes, but the truth is you're not. Problem is a problem. Truth is a truth, and lie will always be the truth. They are differing claims as to what the truth and what things are true bearers. Telling truth can give a good reflect to every individual, and otherwise telling lie can give a bad reflect in you as a human and as an individual. Truth and otherwise telling can give a lie bad reflect in you as human and as an individual. Truth and lie has different perception that cannot be combined as one. There is one statement about lying that I never forget. The statement says, lying, deceiving, and manipulating when caught in a lie or challenged with the truth. They are seldom perplexed or embarrassed. They simply change their stories or attempt to rework the fact so that they appear to be that consistent of their life. I know every one of us tell a lie. We used to it considered as a defense mechanism. I know that everyone does indeed. Sometimes truth can hurt and that's why we tell a lie. Also the reason we don't want anyone can be hurt than to tell the truth. We lie, we tell untrue statement but it won't last. We know that in every aspect truth will always be with. Being a truthful individual serves that you grow and matured enough. According to Shannon Alder, honesty is vulnerability. Sadly, not everyone can handle someone's honesty. However, lying allows to be comfortable, but it will up nothing and it will not change the truth. Loyalty, trust, and being honesty, those are the most important that can earn to the other people and one can deceive it. Lie is the reason why people being coward. You don't need to be a sour grape and a sweet lemon just to make people happy or comfortable with. It's better to tell the truth that can hurt than to tell a sweet lie that can hurt and pain will never forget. Yes, you tell a lie, but you can only hide it but cannot be changed. It won't last because the truth is still the truth. No matter what you say, what difference does it make the truth is still the truth. Even the pain it was to really want, it's no different as what the truth is always. Always remember that the truth always contradicts the lie. Thank you.